Thank you for the compliment, firstly. And uh, there's something you said that it must have been difficult to get into the skin of a character who doesn't know. I know what you meant by that, but I will just take that to and use that as an example of how unaware we are as a society about the blind. And I hope that through the film, not through the film itself, but through our words, through the campaigning, and I hope that we can build that awareness, because I think that awareness is really, really important. I feel we are the ones who are blind to the blind world, and what they are capable of, and what they are actually doing. They are not just, these are not just words. I have experienced this firsthand, and I have been shocked. I mean, I read the news. I am a person who, is with the times, and I myself had no idea that the blind are actually, making an impact on society. They are contributing individuals to society. They are earning. They are, instrumental in the progress of so many things. um, there are blind photographers, there are blind cricket players, there are blind CEOs of companies, lawyers. I mean, you name it, singers, guitarists, there are bands. I mean, they're doing everything. How? This was my question when my dad said, in this film, I want to have a song. So I presume the song will be a slow song where it will be very easy for the two blind to, dance. And he said, "What are you talking about? Look at this." And he showed me a video of blind people dancing, and I was just amazed. And I became fearless in this role, and I said, I'm going to play this. I not just that one video, but I saw a lot after that. I met a lot of my blind friends. There were blind friends who traveled by train for 1 hour, got an auto, found my house. They had was a phone. They didn't have anybody with them. They didn't have a stick. They found my home. They had lunch with me, took selfies with me with their own phone. They have a talkback system on the phone. So I mean, they are so independent, so happy. And I'm saying this not ignoring the fact that there is a handicap there. There is a handicap there, but it is a testament to the human potential. It is a source of inspiration for all of us who are actually blind to our own potential. These are the people who can actually create the awareness and the inspiration that the things that we feel that we cannot do, after looking at them, you will really feel like, why not? Let me try at least. Correct. I'm so glad, yeah. Uh, as far as the prep is concerned, both I think Yami and I have done a lot of things as actors. We are supposed to do it. I mean, that is our job. It is our work. So I don't think we should be praised for that. But I think what really I think is of some worth and some weight is the awareness that we got. That was the most important phase of our prep, where we realized that we have to play these characters just like we are, just like we are, without any sympathy on the face or neediness or becharapan, because after you meet them, you realize they are just like me. So, in a way, it became very free. We became, there was freedom, there was excitement, because there was a chance here to do something that was new, and to prove a point also, so that the audience, and I think somewhere our own cinema is to blame, because we have had films where we have depicted the blind in a way which is actually a lie. you know Sorry, yeah, stereotypical mindsets that we don't know of.
I totally
Yeah.
agree with you because even on my first day, the person who was coaching me, he said, I'm not going to teach you. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you here, but I felt like sharing this. We share the same thought. that he said the lines, the dialogue delivery, and everything you're also going to explore with Ritik, with Sanjay sir, with everybody when you meet. What I can tell you on day one, without even looking at anything, is this is not correct. This is not how they are. That's so. I think
Absolutely.
exactly. I think we share this.
And this awareness is important because I think, it is only with the awareness of truth in society that any kind of progress can happen. So it is, I hope that that mindset changes, and that we are ready to challenge the challenged even more now. They are ready. They want to be. In fact, we met the blind cricket team, and and a bunch of them as well, and they expressed the desire to be counted as taxpayers. They want to pay tax. It's just that this is what they are looking for, is that equality, that the a sense that must prevail, that they are equal, and they actually are, differently abled, as abled as you and me, differently. We all, exactly. So, I mean, that's something that I think it's time that we understand and realize that, yes.
It's actually kind of an extension to what the lady had asked about the roles in the prep work. Hi. Um, I think technically, yeah, of course, as Ritik said, we've gone through a lot of training and mental, physical conditioning, all those things. But taking a cue again from the fact that all the references, because we didn't have any reference point for the characters, try to keep it as real as possible, because even for us, a lot of things which have been a part of a notion we became aware of. I'm just, for example, we're doing these interviews every day, and couple of questions which came, which actually struck us. We were like, we must address this. Why are they wearing watches? Okay, how is the hair done like that? So I know how. I think what better medium than media who can communicate this to our audience, who are of course.
And it's important.
It's very important because I think while the prep work the only source was I would say YouTube videos also, where we would go through these YouTube channels were by blind men and young girls who would upload their videos of their day-to-day activities. My actually, if I talk about my makeup and hair reference, I have picked it up from these beautiful girls who are visually impaired, and they will teach you how to do, this is the office look, that's the party look, that's the day look, that's how you do your hair, that's so she's giving you tutorials. And I was amazed. It took me, I really went through it twice to believe that, yeah, I think we were really we were shackled. I think mentally we were living in some definitely yeah, I think under some veil. We are not aware at all that how aware and conscious even they are of their appearance, because they are working people, they're independent, they travel, they are achievers, as he said, in their respective fields. So they need watches, they're braille watches. And so I think it's a request, I think, for you all, in however way, because you guys are the ultimate source in the link between the films or actors or the fraternity and the audience. So that was a small little thing I just